This right here was single-handedly the worst thing that could have happened. Girl, they done gave Meatball a chain. And I ain't gonna hold you. I hope she got it lost at the airport or something. They lost it through the luggage or something. But knowing her, she'll never take it off. Green neck and all. Girl, is y'all ready to talk about this episode of Baddies? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wah, 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little juice or whatever the case may be. And girl, we got, what's the girl name? Meatball done got a chain finally, y'all. Now, we did a video on this channel before where she was talking about how Rolly gave her the chain instead of the other girls and how she really appreciate Rolly for that. But we were able to literally see it on this episode. And what I took away from her getting this chain is participation trophy. She cried all season about this chain. She fell out with her good Judy, her so-called play sister, behind this chain. And the only reason she got it was because they got tired of hearing her mouth. But I tell you what, to me, she was childlike. She was very tantrum type tease, and she didn't deserve it. Meatball did not deserve this chain. It was down to her, Diamond the Body, and Kelly. And to be completely honest, Diamond the Body deserves it the most because she did the most, knee scraping, if you know what I mean. But ultimately, I would have gave it to Kelly before I would have gave it to Kiva before I'd have gave it to her. You don't get to throw tantrums and act all crazy all because you didn't get a chain, fall out with your so-called sister, all because you didn't get a chain, and then sit up there and get the flex like that. You could tell this is the most expensive thing Meatball has ever had in her life. She probably thinks she could go hock it and buy a house with it. That's how you know. I did not appreciate her getting this chain. Shout out to Diamond the Body for being the one to call it out and call it like it T.I. is, because everybody else was acting like they was crazy. But we gonna get into that at the end of the episode. We also gonna get into the final. Remember, y'all, this the finale. We got the reunion coming up after this now. Yes, ma'am. I was in the middle of watching the Baddies Midwest, Baddies Midwest audition, so I may do something on that later. Y'all just wait for me. Also, on this episode, Biggie is taking everybody around Big Dominican. And she don't know where she going. But we gonna get into that as well and all these farewells. But I need y'all to do me a favor. Like the video. It's free 99. It don't cost you nothing. Free to like the video. And also go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the dollhouse. If you're a new doll or don, welcome to the dollhouse, girl. Where we drags, we gags, and we jokes, most importantly. Y'all grab your earbuds, grab your things, grab all of your things. We about to get into this episode and we gonna get to meat at the end of this episode, y'all. Let's get into it. So now the episode opens up. They are on the final day in Santo Domingo, Sábados or something like that. And they got a tour guide. I don't remember his name, but I want to say his name, Jose. I don't know if that's his name. That's what the ancestors tapped me on my shoulder and said his name was. So we just going with Jose. Now, Jose taking these girls around Santo Domingo, telling them a bunch of lies about the history, but we gonna go with the move because he's the tour guide, and these girls are super excited. Most of them have never left their front porch, let alone the country, so this is a lot for these girls. Shout out to the girls that's getting out of country for the first time. So Biggie hops in the confessional to let us know that she is having a wonderful time and she loved down there in Santo Domingo. She said,
Big Dominican. I'm so excited to be home, bro. I swear to God, bro. These girls, they're gonna learn our culture, bro. It's my culture in Santo Domingo, bro. I'm not even from Santo Domingo, but I'm Dominican, so big Dominican. I can't wait to show these girls how to eat in Spanish and all that. I'm not talking Spanish, but eat in Spanish. I can't wait.
And I said, girl, get off of here, Biggie. So here are the girls in front of this monument. Now, the monument, according to Jose said this was a monument built Back in 1525, he said it was a whole bunch of people came over here from Spain and put two buildings up together and put a hole in the middle. He said, and it's a very monumental thing. And I'm sitting over here saying, Negro, please. Look like they just built that 3 days ago. But anyway, the girls look good in front of the monument. Some of them like, oh my God, this is history. You know, a lot of these heifers dropped out in 3rd grade. So anything to them is history. You know, yesterday is history. But they look cute and fun in front of the monument. Shout out to the girls, okay? So Natalie gathers the girls around because she has an announcement to make. She says, you guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed your trip. I've taken you guys on your first trip because none of you girls have ever gone anywhere. Pass me my vape. But I hope you guys are really enjoying yourself. It cost Zeus Network a lot of money to get you guys' passports because most of you guys are felons, okay? We had to really go behind the scenes to get you guys your passports, so you're forever indebted to Lemuel, myself, and Zeus. Do you know how hard it is to get passports for people with active felonies? Do you? And look at Biggie.
No. Big Dominican, big Dominican, big Dominican. I don't have a felony, bro. I don't have a felony. Big Dominican, big Dominican. We're in my town, bro. And it feels good to be home, bro. I swear to God, bro. I talked to my mother. I told my mother, make me some tacos. And she said no. And I told her I just want an empanada. And she said, yeah. So, yeah, it's so home. It's so good to be home. Big Dominican, no felony. Big Dominican, big Dominican, big Dominican.
So all the girls rallying around Biggie and was like, oh my God, Biggie, thank you for bringing us to Dominican Republic and whatnot. We ain't never been nowhere or whatever, but Biggie, we love it here. You don't know where nothing at, but you know, we just gonna go with it because you say you from Dominican Republic. But girl, you don't know nothing around here. But anyway, thank you, Biggie, for bringing us around with a tour guide, Biggie. Thank you so much. So now Natalie goes on to say, now you guys, I want you to know that today is our final day, and I, myself, and a couple other girls, I'm going to take Jayla, Rolly, Diamond, Ashley, Keisha, Latima, Cole, Pam. Everybody's going to come with me, and we're going to go and do some charity work for a women's shelter. The rest of you girls, you're going to hang out with Biggie, Big Dominican. Where's my vape? Where's my vape? Production, I need my vape. But you girls are going to hang out with Big Biggie, and you're going to go on a tour guide with the tour guide, okay? And look at Biggie.
Yes, bro. Yes, big Dominican, big Dominican. You're going to leave them with me, bro? Or you're going to say that these girls are going to be my responsibility, bro? I've never had a responsibility. Now, why do you want me to do this, bro? I mean, can the tour guide still stay, bro? I don't know where anything is. I'm still trying to figure out how to get home, bro. But yeah, the girls can come with me, bro. Big Dominican, big Dominican, big Dominican. Please keep the tour guide close to me, bro, because he's got to guide us. I don't know where we're going to go, but I'm so excited.
So the girls were like, oh my God, this is going to be lit. Betty, shot a clock. Betty, shot a clock. And look at Meat standing on the outside, looking like a special girl, a special needs child. Girl, I can't stand Meat. Meat, go home. Go home, girl. I really don't like this antisocial but intersocial personality that Meatball has. It's almost like she want to be the outcast. I can't stand her, girl. So anyway, the girls get to walking with the tour guide. The tour guide is saying, you girls, you won't believe it. We are actually downtown. Downtown, we have another building. It's a big old building. I know my voice turned into maybe an Indian or something, but it doesn't matter because I'm the tour guide, okay? Biggie doesn't know what she's doing. So look, you girls, look this way. And what you don't understand is right here. Christopher Colombo sat right here as he said he was going to take over Dominican Republic. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And all the girls, oh my God, Christopher Columbus, he found America. What part of America? And he said, all of the Americas. All of the Americas. Yes, my voice, my accent goes away and it comes. All of the Americas. All of the Americas. All of them. So then here come Anna Mac trying so hard for us to believe she really is a skim milk from out of one of these Dominicans or one of these Puerto Ricans, girl. Look at her. Come on, Papi. Let's go, Papi. And then they started playing that music that have the offbeat like this. Ba, 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 ba. And so they over there doing the salsa or whatever. I thought it was a La Bamba. I wasn't quite sure because it all looked the same to me. And I say, Anna, girl, do you have a home yet? Is you still living in your car? Hold on, because I got something for you. You stand by. So now they leave from over there and they go inside of a smoke shop. This is where they're going to get leaves. Now the leaves, y'all know, is for the ganja. You know what I'm saying? They rolling up with leaves. They're not using the old wrappers like we used to use back in the Gap. But anyways, they go up in here and apparently Biggie buys 150 leaves. She says she trying to blow out the whole Dominican Republic. But this is where things go left. Now, she buys 150 leaves. According to Anna, allegedly, she said she had bought 150 wraps too, but she gave some away. And then Biggie, big Dominican, had 150 and she just wanted one of hers. Mind you, 150 of these leaves cost, what, $25? And these girls get to getting into it because Anna asked her for a leaf. Now, Biggie hopped in the confessional and she feels like she don't understand why it's this big of a deal because, girl, you already have your own money. You bought your own leaves, use your own stuff. I'm not giving none of my leaves away. And honestly, I understand Biggie. It's giving broke on Anna Mac's part, but we all know that her house has 4 doors and a trunk. So, of course, she ain't got no money for a leaf. Biggie, you know this more than anybody. She broke as a joke. Stop acting crazy. So anyway, Anna, so Biggie, you really not gonna give me a leaf? You're my play cousin and my play sister. You really not gonna give me a leaf? I'm from Puerto Rico and you're from Dominican Republic and I'm a skim milk. You really not gonna give me a leaf? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, you're not gonna give me a leaf? Are you really gonna just be really stingy like you've always been recently? So Biggie was like,
no, bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm always buying leaves. I buy food for you. I buy leaves. I buy clothes. I buy tampons. I buy everything. I'm tired of buying stuff for you, bro. You bought leaves. You go get your own leaves. I'm not giving you any more leaves.
And Anna was like, I can't believe you're really acting this funny behind a leaf. It's just one leaf. I could get a leaf off the tree. You really about to act like this, bro? It's not that serious. You've been really, really hella stingy. Even with your food. I know I'm skinny, but I like to eat too. You're very stingy. And Biggie was like,
bro, I'm sick and tired of you, bro. I have to pay for everything for you, bro. You don't have anywhere to go. You don't have any gas for your car, so your car turns into a mobile home, bro, because you can't even move it because you don't have gas. Now you want to come and get a leaf from me, bro. No, you got your own money, bro. Go and get your money and go and get a leaf, bro. I'm not giving you anything. I shouldn't have to give you stuff. I'm from Dominican Republic and we're in Dominican Republic, bro. Big Dominican. It's about me, bro. It's not about you. You're going to have to get out of my face, bro. You got to get out of my face. Big Dominican.
And so look at Tasiki. Oh, Lord, here these hoes go. Lord Jesus, y'all, leave it alone. Go lay down. It ain't that deep, y'all. Y'all got to stop with all of this, nah? But Anna feels justified in asking for a leaf. She said because she had leaves. She just needed one. And Biggie is wrong for that. And that's her play sister. She said Biggie been acting funny real heavy. She said because without Biggie, she don't eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But all of a sudden, it went from breakfast, lunch, and dinner to just breakfast and dinner. She said pretty soon it's just going to be dinner. And I can't afford to lose no more weight. I need Biggie. Okay? So now they decide to separate. Tasiki goes off with Anna Mac and Meatball goes off with Biggie. And Anna Mac is telling Tasiki that Biggie been acting real funny, like I said, with all her food, with her clothes, her shelter, and everything. And she don't think it's that deep. It's just one leaf. Like, duh, bro. Like, it ain't that deep. And Tasiki looking like, this some broke old shit, but I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm going to just let her go off and see her little one, too. Now, on the flip side, what's the girl? Meat is walking with Biggie, and Biggie was like,
bro, I'm so tired of taking care of her, bro. I don't have any kids, bro. Ever since me and her said we were play sisters, I have to take care of her. If you gotta leave, you go get your own leaf. I'm not giving you any of my leaves, bro. When I get hungry, I'm gonna eat these leaves. Why would I give it to her? No, I'm tired, bro. I don't want to have to take care of her, bro. I'm mad enough I have to smoke with you because you don't have any money either. I don't want to take care of her, bro. I want to take care of myself. What about me? It's big Dominican energy, bro. It's just big Dominican.
And look at Anna over there talking to two-tone, what's her name? Tinkerfat. Yeah, because I don't understand why she won't just give me a leaf. You're my sister, and I probably shouldn't have said anything to her because I don't want to get into arguments with my play sister because without her, I won't have gas to move my car. I'm tired of having a mobile home, but it's a car, you know? So I probably shouldn't have said that. I should probably apologize because she is my sister still at the end of the day. So now, on the flip side, Natalie is supposed to be going to this woman's shelter to give back. She never said how until she got there. Then she hollers, oh yeah, you guys, we're going to be giving out vapes and cash to all the people in Dominican Republic. It's going to be lit, okay? And so here they go with cash money in their hand, with a mountain full of people over there needing money and probably trampling over each other. And somebody like Rolly, big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, greasy, dirty should not be the one in the middle of a crowd like that with knees like hers, because she not going to be able to run if things go left. But anyways, they out there giving out cash money and the people are losing their mind. And look at this bitch. You guys, I thought that we were going to just give out a few bucks to a few women, but it turns out all of these black people here are broke and poor. I only bought $100 and $100 worth of one, so I don't know how we're going to distribute it. Pass me my vape. As a matter of fact, we're not giving out vapes anymore. I need all my vapes. Oh my God, it's so many black people. I can't believe that I'm out here with this. Do I have enough security and vapes? Oh my God. So look at the people out there, girl, trampling over each other, trying to get money because they need money. Most of y'all don't understand the Dominican Republic is not the part you see when you go down to Punta Cana. You see what I'm saying? And have a good time with your friends. The actual citizens of this place are not doing well financially. As a matter of fact, I would err on the side to say they're, if not poor, borderline poor, because they don't have the economy that we have. And the fact that this girl was so insensitive, her and all the girls out there giving out money with her are so insensitive to go out there with all of these people who need and literally pass out money, it really gave to me colonizer realness on Natalie's part and ignorant stupidness on the other girl's part. This was so poorly executed. And look at this ghost. Michael Jackson, little sister. Well, I'm from Jersey. Everybody knows that I'm from Jersey, but there's not as many black people there as there is in Jersey. So honestly, I feel like I'm scared because I am still a whole milk clear woman. So I don't have my fitted and my Timbs. So I'm from Jersey and I'm scared. And Scotty, with the highlighter body, hopped in the confessional, was like, oh my God, I think a little bit of the clear is coming out of me too, because there's a lot of black people and they all look poor. Honestly, I would have just wrote a check. I wouldn't have done it this way. Things could have been done just a little bit different. You got to understand, I have clear in me as well. So this is a lot, but I guess we're just going to go with it. I hope security's here. And so look at Rolly. Looking like a ham hock as she passed out money. I wish they would have bum rushed them. God, that's what I hate these girls. Oh, Lord. If I was in the back of the crowd, I'd have pushed from the bike. So all the people could trample and topple them over, girl. I swear to God on everything. I hate this. I hate everything about this whole scene. And then somebody gave Sapphire a whole baby, girl. Sapphire gave the lady $5 and the lady gave her the baby. Lord have mercy. Y'all got to understand. This is funny, but not funny. This is sad, girl. They're giving away their trick. This is how poor they are. You got to understand, and that's why I hate this. I hate this whole scene. I hate everything about it, and I hate especially this. This bitch, roly-poly, get her big nasty ass in the goddamn confessional and say, I am a community activist as well. I said, come again, say what? She said, you know me, because I'm a community activist as well, so this is right up my alley. Rolly, you big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, greasy, filthy, funky bitch. You a goddamn lie. Community active girl, a community actor, not a community activist. As a matter of fact, there's a requirement for community activists. Your knees knock too hard. You ain't gonna be able to stay silent when it's time to be quiet. You know what I mean? So for Rolly to get her big nasty ass in this goddamn confessional and tell us she was a community activist, or she is, I said get her nasty ass off of here. Girl, look at they still passing around churn. Girl, this was sad. I hated everything about this scene. I hated it. I thought it was so classless, so tasteless, so, what's the word I want to use? I thought it was so elitist, the way this was done. It kind of reminds me of when Donald Trump was throwing paper towels down at them people in Puerto Rico. That's what this gave me. They got kids passed throughout the doggone place. They say them people dropping them churn off and they don't know where the mamas done went. And this is all brought to you by one person. This damn caricature of a black woman. Natalie, chin check, chin scissor none. I can't stand this Baps looking ass bitch. I can't stand her. I think that she is the worst thing that ever happened to this whole new culture of so-called black women that she creating. This girl right here is the devil in disguise. I'm telling y'all heard it down at the dollhouse first. There's something very sinister and evil about this girl. Not to mention she keep playing in y'all face every week with this cosplaying of black culture. That is not the real Natalie Nunn. The real Natalie Nunn is a valley girl, and I felt like in her elitist mind, what she did was tap back into that and say, I'm gonna go out to the poor country and give away cash money. I wish they would have flattened all four of the ties and y'all have been stuck out there. Get off of here with your head looking like a goddamn Jolly Rancher. Get off of here, Jolly Green Chin. Get off of here. So now on the flip side, back at the tour, it's late at night, and apparently Anna Mac gets into it with AB baby mama. What's her name? Not Slim. What's the girl name? Girl, it don't even matter. It'll come to me. But she got into it with her because apparently they said that Anna Mac was talking crazy. So the girl was like, girl, who is you talking to? I really beat you up, but you really out here playing in my face because you on injured reserve. But I don't care about injured reserve. I beat you up. Now, this is my thing. Do I believe Anna was already on 10 because she already felt some type of way about getting into it with Biggie and she was out there popping her shiz not eat? Absolutely. Do I believe this girl has a reason to want to fight her for real, for real? Absolutely not. I think it started off by being pushed up by production, and then here we are with this. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Anna Mac, from that live I saw, it looked like you probably got beat up the way it sound. I don't know this to be a fact. I'm just trying to tell y'all what they said. Because on that live that I posted to my channel, y'all go check it out. It's a live with Anna Mac, Tasiki, and the boy Fuson. I don't know how to say his name, but he's a content creator in the Baddies space. She was talking about the fight, and basically it sounded like you lost. But Anna, you talk too much. And not to mention, while you sitting up here acting like you can't fight now, you sure was jumping in when Biggie had fought Big Kiva, slinging and hitting on people. Girl, Anna Mac, if that girl beat you up, she had every right to, because you barked up the wrong tree and you wrote a lot of checks that your little bitty mosquitoes can't cash. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, the girl already told Anna, she said when she catch her, it's on at the reunion. She not about to keep tongue wrestling with her and going back and forth. And honestly, I don't blame her. I truly don't blame her, because Anna Mac did too much during this season to say she on injured reserve. She really don't act like it. Like, she really act like she outside with that. So the girl hopped in the confessional and was like, yeah, she was like, this girl sitting up here hollering this, that, and the third about having bad situations going on, but she out here really talking crazy. And when I catch her, I'ma beat her up. I'ma beat her ass. And I said, hey, do what you gotta do. And guess what? I like her because she don't care that Tasiki right there neither. She said she gonna beat her up, and I believe her. I can't wait to watch this reunion. Girl, we gonna be down here at the dollhouse talking about it, because I need to see what's going on with all these fights. It's about to be a time. Because Anna Mac, you're doing the most, fat. You're doing the most, girl. You look like Jim Carrey on In Living Color when he be saying, let me tell you something. Girl, Anna Mac, you gonna get your ass whipped, as you should. I'm waiting for it. Let's move on. Now, Big Kiva hopped in a confessional with her mother's pearls and her good Sunday dress with the shoulder pads on it. And Big Kiva said, I know I'm dressed for Mother's Day brunch at the church, but don't worry about that. Listen, one thing about my girl is she gonna stand her ground, and Anna Mac deserves to get beat up too. And Big Kiva, I would say I remember everything else you said, but the shoulder pads and your mother's Sunday best, it gave me Shirley Caesar tease. I ain't gonna lie. You look like Shirley Caesar, your mammy. I don't like it. Oh, girl. Next time, if you come back, if they decide to bring you bike, please find you a dress with no shoulder pads and stay out of your mammy's closet now. Sitting up here in this doggone confessional looking like an extra for the Clark sisters. Girl, Kiva, if you don't go get off of here and lay down and take your mama dress off, I know it still smell like white diamonds, girl. Take that lady dress off and get out of these people confessional. Bye, girl. So now all the girls meet back up. Unfortunately, Chin made it out alive from the other place. And they are going to another surprise from Biggie. Big Dominican, big Dominican, big Dominican. So she's taking the girls to this place that is very sacred to the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo Sabados or something like that. So the girls are excited to go. There's a surprise. So Biggie gets there and she was like,
you guys, bro, listen, bro, shut up, bro. You guys are still talking, and I'm trying to tell you, bro. Right here is the place in Santo Domingo big Dominican Republic, where Christopher Columbus peed on the ground, bro. And this is very sacred to Dominican Republic, bro. And I wanted to share it with you guys because you've never been anywhere where a clear man has peed. So I just want to let you know, bro. This is very good and I have a surprise for you. And I know you girls are going to enjoy it because you don't have anything. So I know you're going to enjoy it.
So all the girls were like, yay, Biggie, big Dominican, big Dominican, big Dominican. Yes, we are on the ground, cobblestone, where all the clears used to do all the hangs and all of that. Yes, yes, shout out to Biggie bringing us to this sacred spot. I don't even know where we at, but it's all right. Big Dominican, big Dominican, big Dominican. And they look up in the sky, and Biggie done paid somebody $20 to get some pop rocks out and put some fireworks in the air. Shout out to Biggie. All the girls were excited. The last time they heard this much pop, they was in Chirac or back in their prospective hoods, especially in Philly with Meatball. Even though what we do is wrong. Shout out to Philly. But you know what I mean? Jersey, New York, you know where the girls be at, where they be popping and all of that. So I seen this scene. All the girls are over there excited, and I ain't gonna lie. You know what type of tease it gave me as I seen the fireworks in the bike round and all these hoes gathered around as if they really love and care about each other? You wanna know what it gave me? Count on me through thick and thin, a friendship that will never end. Head ass. Girl, is that Savannah? Girl, what is going on? He's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man. Girl, that's the type of tease it gave me. Baddie, shot a clock. Girl, I know at least 3 of them hoes was musty. I didn't like this at all. Moving on. So now in the final scene, Natalie has gathered all the girls. She said they're definitely going to eat this time, but they want to do their final farewells. You guys, this is the finale. So Natalie says she want to go around the table before they bring the food. And if anybody have anything to get off their chest, now is the time. I said, oh, I see Natalie trying to get some more fights out the deal. I caught you, Fat. I see where you're going with it. Anyway. So Natalie was like, you guys, I want to thank you for coming out. You guys fought a lot. You made me a lot of money. I was able to cosplay and walk away. And you girls are going to go back to the slums where you're from. But I'm going to make a bag. And I'm such a boss and a baddie. And my chin has gotten bigger because of it. So thank you guys. I want to go around the room. Pass me my vape. And we're going to ask you girls, how did you feel about the season? So first is Big Kiva. She had done took her more dress off, and Kiva said, you know, I had a good time, you know, overall, even though I was only here for like 2 days. They kept us in the hotel basement for the most part. But when I was able to come out and get fresh air, it was all right. I mean, we had some fights. I really don't like none of you bitches, but ultimately it still was fun to be with y'all for the last 48 hours. And look at Diamond about it. Terrified. She don't want Big Kiva to get in that ass like she did last time. Diamond, tread light, Diamond. Then it's the other girl. Her name Nunu. It just came to me. Nunu. It's Nunu's turn. And Nunu said, well, you know, ultimately, I only had like 40 hours with y'all. But I ain't gonna lie. It was an overall cool experience. I am AB's baby mama. But ultimately, see that little mosquito over there? I'm a swatter and I'm a batter when I see her at the reunion. Because I'm tired of her talking crazy to me. But other than that, I only care about Natalie because she's the boss. And I think she got money even though she broke. But ultimately, I don't care about none of y'all. I had a good time, and that's that on that. Now, we all know Anna Mac didn't like this, talking about the girl just trying to clout chase off of her, but Anna Mac, that girl gonna beat you up, girl, and I can't wait to see it. Let's move on. So now Callie, it's her turn, and Callie said, I had a wonderful experience here with the girls. I had a lot of fights. Blueface is my brother. The only thing is I feel like the oldie girls, the OGs, y'all could be a bit bullyish. Y'all a bunch of bullies, and I don't too particularly like that. But other than that, I had a good time. She said, especially you, Jayla. You kept trying to bully my master as if I wasn't supposed to pop behind my master, and that wasn't cool. You know what I mean? So look at Jayla. Wait, you calling me a bully? I was just standing on business. Your master kept using the N-word, and I kept telling you, you ain't nothing but a little coon pie. And I had to get her. So no, don't try to call me and paint me as no bully. I'm not no bully at all. Now, Natalie was like, oh my God, you guys, did you hear that? She called me a bully. I never a bully. You came in and you said you were going to take my job and you almost took my vape. So no, I never said that. You are not going to lie on me. You're trying to take my space. And Kelly was like, I never said that. And they did have to say, Kelly, you did say that because you did. But Natalie didn't too particularly like that at all. Now, Kelly was like, well, I just thought about it. Yeah, I did say that. But listen, don't worry about that. That's old, girl. You bringing up old stuff. It was just a misunderstanding. So let me apologize right quick. I'm sorry for calling y'all bullies. I really need to come back next season because my brother Blueface still in prison. And my mama not really making no money. So I need to come back and pay my bills. So please, Natalie, please don't fire me. Please don't thank you for your services to me. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Now it's Tinker Fat turn, and it looked like she was almost one color at a glance, but I had to stare a little quietly. But anyway, Tinker Fat said she had a great overall experience. The only problem was she lost her best friend, her sister, behind a chain, and she said she would have never did some of the things her sister did to her. She felt like her sister should have congratulated her or whatever the case may be, and it really hurt her that she came in with her sister. They came together. They were supposed to be standing with each other, but it turns out they're against each other behind a doggone Baddies chain. She said if she knew that this was going to be like that, she'll give the chain back and renounce her throne to be with her sister. She said, but she not going to do it. But she said, it's just cute to say, but she wrong for going against me. You supposed to be my sister. How dare you? And look at me, looking like she just changed out somebody's carburetor. She's just sitting there with nothing to say as the girl is eating you up and tearing you down because you are a horrible friend. And that's just that on that. Take that damn do-rag off. But what's her name? Tinker Fat was trying to get Meatball to understand that she was on some real hater type tease. But Meatball don't get that because Meatball is a meathead. You know what I mean? Those type of things don't really resonate with her, that she's selfish and all those things. I felt Tinker Fat on that. So Meat was like, I'm from Philly, bro. We ain't got no dreams. So we gonna be back friends. Stop. Chill, bro. We gonna be back friends because you my sister. How else I'm gonna get rides, bro, to the store? Like, I'm gonna still be here for you. You my friend. So stop it. We still gonna be cool. You talking about, girl, what's up? Stop it. And randomly, Casper the chicken cutlet ghost comes out of nowhere. I said, well, where is she coming from and why is she getting the interest? Apparently, she was late, child. What relevance this has to do with the conversation? Absolutely none. I just saw a ghost emerge from the darkness and I said it must have been Jesus Christ on the bike. But turns out it was just, what's the girl name? Mariah Lynn, chicken cutlet. Get her off of here. So now it's Meatball turn, and Meatball had nothing but complaints. She said she did not like it here. All the girls was fake. Nobody didn't want to buy her nothing to eat when she was hungry and buy her no cigarettes or whatever the case may be. She said she don't like the fact that she fell out with her sister because now who's going to help her pay her light bill at her mama house? Pay the portion of her light bill. She said so she feel bad that all of this happened, and she really just blames Natalie Nunn. That's what I got from it. Now, her and Tinker Fat is going back and forth, and Natalie is trying to calm these girls down like y'all are sisters, play sisters, but yet and still sisters. Y'all cannot be doing this. You girls, y'all have to calm down. And this is how she said it. You girls, you're gonna have to calm down. You're sisters, play sisters nonetheless, still sisters. You're gonna have to pipe down, girls. We don't want to get kicked out. It's our last night. So now it's Diamond the Body turn, and Diamond the Body was like, I had fun. I had buku fights, none of which really was for me, but I fought for everybody at this table. I deserve another season and a Baddies chain, even though I have my own chain. But yeah, I had a good time. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to all the girls. I still don't like y'all, but I'm an actor. I act. That's what I do. So I had a good time. She apologized to a few girls, and then she said, let's keep it moving and come back for another season. So now it's Biggie's turn, and she was like,
I'm so happy, bro. You guys brought me back to Dominican Republic. I've never been, bro. Even though I told you I'm from Dominican Republic, I've never been. But big Dominican energy, big Dominican everything, big Dominican leaves. Yes, bro, I'm so happy. Thank you. I had a great time, and what I enjoyed most, bro, was the fact that I got to be cool with Rolly. I mean, she kept beating me up, and she kicked me so hard, I still have bad dreams, bro. So I really had a good time. Thank you so much. The best part, I'm telling you, was with Rolly, bro. I swear to God.
So her and Rolly parted the Red Sea, and they finally came together and hugged. And I said, it smelled like cheese and Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? But Rolly stood up and unknocked her knees to give Biggie a hug. She said, oh, thank you, fat. I ain't want to fight you no more anyway. Last time I kicked your girl, my knee almost locked. And Lord knows I can't have it do that. So they had a good time and they hugged it, and kissed it out or whatever the case may be. Now it's Anna Mac's turn and she was like, I just want to say that I'm so happy to come here because I didn't have nowhere to sleep. Somebody stole my blanket from my trunk, so I really been freezing in the cold at night in my car. And I want to say I'm so happy that you guys allowed me to come here and escape something that was so bad for me that I needed to get away and come over here and kick up fights and make other people miserable like I was. So she gets to crying, right? Because she was like, y'all don't understand. When that dude knocked my head between the washer and dryer, I didn't think I was going to make it. I said, I know I'm not going to make it, but Natalie gave me an opportunity that I never thought I'd get, bro. And I know I'm supposed to be a victim, but I'm also a victor, Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. And look at Nunu. Yeah, bitch, you over there crying, but you gonna really be crying when I tag that ass, girl, please. You over here talking about you a victim, and you over here trying to fight everybody, jumping in everybody fight. Watch when I get her. Ooh, watch when I get her. I'm a dog. I say, stall her out. Don't stall her out. Drag that cutlet too. Do what you gotta do, girl. So Diamond the Body is sitting there hella quiet, and as you can see, she's sitting next to Meat. But if you look at the object in Meat hands, Meat got a doggone a knife in her hand, and Diamond the Body gets a little weary, as she should. We've all seen Meatball go off the rails. Something is seriously wrong. Maybe it's a little bit more than the IEPs I thought about. You know what I'm saying? So Diamond the Body gets up and decides that she doesn't feel safe, as she shouldn't, and she goes on the other side of the table to sit next to Chicken Cutlet. She said, because I'm scared. Look at Natalie. Oh my God, Diamond, are you okay? Do you have my vape? And Diamond was like, no, I'm fine. It's just that I don't feel safe over there with this girl with that knife in her hand, okay? I feel very unsafe. It's giving Jason Voorhees tease. And look at me. Come on, bro. It's just a butter knife, bro. I can't even cut your skin with this, bro. You gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. I have hands. I don't have to use weapons. Girl, yes, you do. You don't remember that time you wanted to pick up that weapon for, what's that girl name who beat you up and they had to send her home? Remember, girl, you do pick up weapons. Don't do that, not Meat. Don't do that, not Carburetor Slim. Now, it's Tasiki's turn, and this is what Tasiki had to say. Now, thank y'all for having me. I didn't do nothing. My time to shine is during the reunion when it's time to fight. So I didn't really have to do nothing. I just kind of sat there. I gave looks, Fashion Nova. Shout out to Fashion Nova. I gave tease. I gave face. I gave everything, but nothing at the same time. So thank y'all for having me. She also stated that she doesn't understand why all these girls keep fighting. They didn't hardly get to no bags for real because everybody want to fight, but nobody really know how to fight for real. She was like, 'cause see me, I be breaking faces and whatnot. Y'all just be windmilling. So I don't understand what's the big deal with all this fighting. Calm down with all the fighting. She's just trying to save her friend, Anna Mac, but she's still gonna get that ass to her. Okay. Now, Sapphire, the Sad Squash, she said, I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you, Natalie. You took me under your wing and under your chin. And I thought that after I lost Suki as my friend, that I was going to be destitute and throw back in the strip club. But you saved me. So now I owe you. Thank you so much, Natalie, for the experience. It was wonderful overall. I didn't learn anything, but I still got a way to pay my rent for next month. Thank you, Natalie. So now it's Baldhead Jayla's turn, and Jayla was like, I told y'all I was gonna give y'all Bad Girls Club 14, season 14, and I did. I didn't really fight the clear girl because production told me if I did beat her up for real, I was gonna get kicked off and go to jail. So I did take out all my anger on Callie. Callie, you got your ass whipped as you should. Please don't ever think you can play with me again because I don't have no hell to grab, so you know you was about to get beat up, period. Now, Chicken Cutlet with no pigmentation, she was like, I just want to say I'm from Jersey. I know I be saying I'm Puerto Rican, but I've never been to Puerto Rico. So thank you, Natalie, for finally taking me out of the hood. The only place I've been other than Jersey is Atlanta. I didn't bring my Timbs because I heard it was a beach here. But thank you so much to everybody for just being here. Even Asian Doll for kicking my ass. And then Asian Doll said, you know what? Perfect segue. Yes, thank you guys for having me. I've only been here for all about 2 to 3 days tops. I don't really feel like you girls are on my level. Y'all are so beneath me. But I did come in and make a bag, and I got a Baddies chain, and bitches was mad. But it don't matter because I don't really like none of you hoes. Not even you, Natalie, because I'm above you too. But ultimately, I am the Asian black girl, and I am out. That's it. Now, Scotty said, I'm going to keep it short and simple and let you girls know you don't have to always fight. Being a baddie is about more than fighting. It's about fighting and also scissoring. Yes. So thank you girls for having me. So now it's Rolly turning. Rolly was like, I want to thank you first, Natalie. You have now become my master. I didn't think I needed one until I met you. I just want to let you girls know that I think all of y'all are super dope. I come from a slum in Las Vegas, so being somewhere like this is so new to me. I don't even have enough water to fill up my bathtub, so being on the beach was really nice. Thank y'all for having me. And look at Natalie. I've made so much money off of these girls. It's crazy. I got more vapes. Matter of fact, pass me my vape. I'm going straight to the bank in the morning just to make sure that my direct deposit hit because I made a lot of money off of these idiots and they don't even realize it. But anyways, love you. Chin up and chin out. So almost before it's time to go, Natalie has a bag and she has one baddie chain. Now, out of these chains or out of these girls to get these chains is between Meatball, Diamond the Body, and Callie. And like I said, I think Diamond the Body should have got it, but Diamond the Body ain't really tripping because she already have a chain. So here come Natalie. You guys, I have one chain and one vape, and I'm keeping my vape. So I want to see who deserves this chain, guys. Who do you think deserves it? So they did a poll and did the numbers. Everybody said Meatball deserved it. Really just to shut her the hell up. And in a turn of events, I never thought I'd see the day, but I agree with Diamond the Body. Diamond the Body was like, girl, what are we doing? First of all, give her the chain because she been crying about one all season. I got one. Secondly, y'all is some fake assholes because y'all the same one up here talking about y'all mess with Tinker, but she has snaked her sister, her so-called sister, and now she get a baddie chain. I don't think she deserve a chain. And I said, you absolutely right because she did snake her sister and did her sister dirty. Diamond the Body had the most sense at this moment in time, and that's just that on that. Now, look at Meat over there feeling stupid, looking like she just changed out a doggone a radiator. She over there looking hot because she mad because Diamond the Body clocking her teeth because Meatball is a hating ass heifer. You feel me? So they said they gonna give her the chain anyway because Rolly ends up snatching the bag and was going over there to give her the chain. But here come Tinker. I want to put the chain on my sister. I want to be the first to congratulate her. So let me put the chain on my sister because that's my sister. Now look at Meat. She is in hog heaven. Do you hear me? This is all she wanted. She wanted a chain, but the problem is Meatball. Meatball wanted a chain at the expense of others. She was jealous because Tinker Fat got a chain before her. She's not genuinely happy for Tinker Fat, and Tinker Fat really, to me, is not genuinely happy for Meatball. I think that this is all a play. I think that this is all basically like a, see, this how you should have did for me. Kind of like to prove a point if it makes sense. But it goes completely over Meatball head because she finally got her little chain. And look at her. I'm a baddie officially. I ain't never had nothing that cost $1,000 in my life. So I got me a chain. I don't care if it turned my neck green, purple, or yellow. I'm going to wear my chain to bed, and I'm going to wear it to sleep, and I'm going to wear it in the shower. I'm going to wear it everywhere I go because this is all I have. Y'all don't understand when you ain't have nothing. I don't even have dreams. So you know this is all I have, and I'm super excited that I got my chain. What's up? Now, this is the part I didn't like. Natalie stands up and really felt played because Diamond the Body clocked her teeth or whatever and was like, you know, I have another chain. I never have one of nothing. And since you wanted to say something, I was going to give one of y'all this chain, but now none of y'all not getting no chain. And I'm sitting up here saying, girl, to hell with them chains. Ain't nobody worried about that damn chain. And Diamond the Body, you sitting there looking defeated. Girl, you have a chain on your neck right now. You said you ain't worried about the chain, but why is you letting Natalie Chin talk to you like this? Girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way Natalie really thinks she eating, telling this girl who have a chain on her neck that she not getting no Baddies chain. What is it behind these baddie chains? I don't know. Because, Diamond asked that. What is it behind these chains that make these things so important? Maybe it's inclusivity or something, if that's how you say the word. And look at Meatball. See, dummy. She checked your temperature, dummy. She was just trying to check your temperature. Somebody need to check yours because it's giving flu teas. Girl, Meatball, get off of here. You look like you smell stale. But Diamond tries to plead her case like, no, Natalie, I'm sorry. Please don't take it like that. I'm just telling you the truth. And I'm over here saying, why is you kissing her behind? From what I understand, Diamond Body already had or has a doggone platform long before she got over here. She even got in a confessional talking about how she thought this was going to catapult her career. Girl, let Natalie walk out with her flat behind. Don't be worried about her in that damn chain apologizing. What is wrong with you? So Natalie jumps up and was like, I'm going to take my flat ass and my vape and I'm going on a private jet on a PJ and I'm taking Rolly. I have to check the weight requiremements, but maybe I'm going to take Rolly and we're just going to go. Pass me my vape. And look at Rolly. Knees knocking so hard they thought somebody was at the door. Girl, Rolly, why is you all up? Girl, she must be getting loans from Natalie or something. What is going on? Because I know they don't invite you to the FOs because they don't like people who knees knock like that. This is a shame. But Natalie really thought she ate and she was just going to walk out. You know what I mean? And it was just going to be that. That's disgusting and ridiculous. But nevertheless, they end up leaving. Natalie says she gone back to the States and she leaving them heifers there to figure it out. And that was the end of the episode. This is the finale, guys. Up next, we have the doggone reunion. Are y'all ready? What y'all think about this episode? I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Drop down in the comments. If I missed something, put it down there, girl. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And please share the video if you can as well. And I will see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.